Hello, Elf-Toad Tubers, and welcome back to the enemy I missed in Final Fantasy V with me, BlueAnkylo. So this guy was in Shiva's tower. Just a random encounter, not rare at all. We didn't get enough of those, so I skipped right by him. Anyway, with that mystery solved, let's continue towards the water temple. Now, or I guess it isn't really a temple like in Legend of Zelda, but it's a shrine of some sort. Let's check this meteorite on our way. I mean, that looks like there's something in there, but no unconscious old men or lost little girls around this meteor for a change. So let's just ignore that meteor and continue to the shrine. Temple of Wals. Garula suddenly went berserk and stormed into the tower. We didn't stand a chance. Remember the peaceful monster in the town? I believe if you came to this tower before going to the castle and talking to the king, there's like Garula that guards it and just won't let you in. I forgot to show that off, so my bad. The king went after it. Some unknown knight went in too. Took us by surprise. Garula's never tried to attack anyone. Alright, well, let's start looking around. I still have find passages up. Probably going to change my mage's jobs pretty soon here. Oh, look, the king. He looks, well. Garula's upstairs, please. Save the crystal. Alright, maybe. Could save it if we wanted to. Alright, so we got all kinds of new enemies here. Let's see. Well, we've seen the ice soldier before. A Rickard maid and a Pas de Soul. That probably means no soul. Weak to lightning. So we got 1 week to fire, 1 week to lightning. And some sort of mage that casts something on old Garula. Stop, looks like. That was more effective than I would have expected. So maybe making sure that guy's dead should be more of a priority. Just make sure the Rickard mage dies. Alright, so level 3 white and black magic. We still don't even have level 2. No, we've got a little bit of level 2 magic unlocked, but not a lot. Trying to decide if I'm gonna bother. Do I bother with blue mage skills? I will do it for you guys. So by default, we're not gonna have any of them, but we can at least give Lena white for now. This does let her use weapons, which isn't bad. I probably should have bought some more of armor, actually. She's not going to be that strong, though. I mean, look at her strength. Even if I gave her the better sword, she's not going to do amazing amounts of damage. But we'll check. We'll try. And then Ferris. I think I'm just going to leave you Black Mage for now. I'd rather have some with black and white, and then the other one can be white and blue eventually. You know, there's other magics too, don't worry, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'm not convinced I'm going to keep the blue mage for very long, but I'll try. Now, how do I get to that chest that I missed? I have to climb up. Okay, I know how to do this. There's got to be a way into the water. Behind it? Yeah, just like this. There we go. I just couldn't see the stair. And everyone breaks their legs. But I couldn't see the stairs behind it. It looked like they weren't stairs to me. A silk robe. Ooh. Probably for one of the mages. Lena doesn't have a lot of defense right now. Looks like blue mages can't equip all the goodies. I can give her the better shield. Because, like, Garula already has pretty good defense, so I'd rather top her off with a good shield. We'll see how she does once we get a battle. The trouble is, I need to figure out which enemies have learnable spells, And I don't really know them off the top of my head, so I'm not sure. Because I don't have any blue magic right now, basically. So 45 damage, eh? Compared to a knight. Finn? Oh, that's done something nasty to her. So she's doing about a third of the damage of a knight. They should be weak against thunder, right? You know, I changed my mind. I'm sorry. We'll try... What I'll end up doing, probably... I will try. I'll make a point of trying to do this for later. I will try to go around and I'll look up what skills you can learn from enemies. And then that way I'll be able to save a lot of time. And I'll try a blue mage again later. Once I've learned some blue magic skills that are good. Because the sword is just not going to cut it. They just don't have enough physical stats for a blue mage to be good at that sort of thing. But maybe with the blue magic abilities they'll be fine. There's some wyverns. I thought these things were extinct. No weakness, eh? Not very weak to thunder. Oh, I should have healed Bart's up too. That might be bad. Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad indeed. Say goodbye to another 1,000 gil. Because, like, what I was worried was that my blue mage wasn't going to be very good at healing, not very good at offense, and until I got blue magic, just basically not very good. But I'm putting it on record that I'm going to try to correct that in the future. 8th floor, alright. We had 3 vines we could have climbed up. I picked the one in the middle that goes nowhere. Left looks like just treasure, and right looks like treasure and progress. So I break everyone's legs again. Then we try the left leg. What does that do? Fair bit of defense, and it's shiny! Even better! It's also kind of heavy. I'll go like this, even though the Elven Mantle is better. I'm just trying to balance the amount of defense power they've both got so that when they don't dodge, they take similar amounts of damage. I don't have a preference for keeping one or the other alive right now. Like, I would usually want to keep the white mage alive longer. Oh, looks like we made it to the top already. Everyone looks to be in reasonable health. Let's go have a chat. What is this? There's a knight. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Not so good. Uh-oh, here it comes. So this is the big giant elephant monster type thing. The Garula. So what have we got to look forward to? 1000 HP. I wish I could guarantee that black magic would do something. It probably won't. Not noticeably. But he doesn't hit that hard, so... Oh, is he countering us? He might be the first countering boss. In which case I should use focus when possible. That didn't do much. I could start casting Protect on people, but, I'll just use Fire. Not a lot of options. Yeah, he's getting a lot of attacks, they're just not hitting that hard. Normally. Okay, stop it. But yeah, if he's gonna counter, then using focus to get less attacks with higher I equipped the wrong thing on Lena again. I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Might be able to change that mid-battle, actually. Good dodge, or good defense. Yeah, this is the weapon I wanted equipped. Now we can do this. Hey, much better. Should have focused. Ah, never mind. That was the correct choice then, if he was about to die. So, we beat the passive creature that decided to attack for some reason. Got some high potion. Good, we saved the crystal, right? Now the monster can't destroy it. The knight that was going to defend it is knocked out. The crystal! It's glowing. That's fine, right? No, it's not fine! Well, we were too late. Where are you going, Mr. Knight? Not very far, that's the answer to that. Lord Galuf! Me? You know who I am? Lord Galuf, couldn't protect it. Forgive. Hey, stay with me, man. Please, tell me who I am. Fire Crystal, protect. So a strange knight appeared with another crystal that exploded. There was a meteor nearby, very similar to where we met Galuf. I wonder what it means. The crystal fragments are glowing. Are they going to give us their power too? I mean, if this is the case, we should just go break all the crystals and get all the power. So technically, these are optional. You don't actually have to pick these up. Just technically. But, you know, you should probably get them. Time Mage, that sounds fun. Mystic Knight, maybe. The Berserker, probably not as good as you're hoping. The Red Mage, as spoony as a bard, but not quite a bard. The Summoner, that's gonna be more like it. Wait, what about that other crystal? What's going on? The tower, it's thinking. Wait, but I still have a crystal I haven't picked up. There's no time for this. Quick, Barts, grab it. Just grab that crystal. Jump up there. Well, I guess we'll never get it. It's probably not an important job anyway. So, that's not good. Guess you guys should have turned your water crystal off earlier. Now we all drowned. Ah, blurb, blurb. Oh. Okay, so surprise, Sildra didn't drown because she was a sea leviathan. Sea serpent, I guess. Oh, never mind. She turned evil, now she's eating us. Alright, fine. Sildra, you're alive! You won't be for long. Hey, I saved... Here's another snack for you, Sildra. Nom nom nom. Mmm, tasty human. That's what you get for making me pull your ship around all those times. Right? Isn't that how it works? Ugh. Humans gross. Blah. Blah. You guys made me sick. Sildra. Wait. You used the last of your strength? I thought you were fine. Did we just give her indigestion and now she's got a tummy ache? What are you saying, Sildra? You can't die. You're a... Why would you die? This makes no sense. But I feel sad with that noise. Sildra is now dead. For real now. Thank you, Sildra. Well, guys. Your sea serpent's dead. The water temple's gone. Let's hurry up and die, making everyone feel bad. Creepy Dying sea serpent noises. Alright, well, you know, that was fun. We didn't really accomplish much as far as saving the world goes, but we do get some new abilities, like we can play the Berserker that can equip axes. We can use the Mystic Knight, who can use those fancy fire sword type abilities. We have somewhere over here, we have a Time Mage who can cast haste, which is amazing. And some other stuff that we'll talk about later. We got a Summoner who might be fun. And a Blue Mage. And a Red Mage whose usefulness is... We'll talk about it later. For now, early on, they're probably pretty good. So what I'm going to do is, for starters with Lena, I'm going to decide that she is a Time Mage and White Mage for now. So I'm going to give her Time and White. Black hasn't been that amazing lately anyway. So this gives her still pretty good magic stat, and she'll have some more spells that she can play with. So now Lena will have some buffs, more buffs. And then we will let Ferris, you can see this coming, she's going to be our Summoner Black Mage, so she'll have all kinds of black magic stuff. For now. And probably give you that rod for magic damage. Summoners, I believe, have the highest magic multiplier for pretty much the whole game. So Summoners make really good mages in general. So that's good. And I believe, ability-wise, Summon will work the same way as White and Black, as in you'll be able to summon higher-level monsters. And Time Magic... Although I went the wrong... Man, my control here is terrible. Time Magic will work the same as the other ones as well. So, that's good. What I'm thinking is once I've got a couple levels in Time and Summoning, I will switch over both of them to Red Mage, so that they can learn the ability to cast White and Black Magic from the same... menu command. Red mages are weird like that. Instead of having separate white and... Like, technically you could say our mages have been red, that they can cast black and white magic at the same time. Red mages will do that, but from the same command menu. So that way we could have red and... We could have black and white and summoning at the same time if we did it carefully. Otherwise... Well, Galuf is almost ready for a job up, and I think I'm going to wait till I get one as well as Bart's. But I'll probably switch... I mean, the problem with Berserkers is job levels go up really slow, so it's not a great idea to invest in them early on. They're always Berserk, so you don't even control them, but they are quite strong. And then the Mystic Knights are, interesting. We'll see what I want to do. For now, we've got some new mages, that's fun. Now, let's see. I don't want to make it a super short episode. The question is, where do we go next? We know that there's another crystal to the west, but we have no way to fly west right now. So I'm gonna... Do we need to heal? Yeah, might as well heal up first. It doesn't really make much difference, but... Talk to some people while we're here. Poor King Wals. He is always so kind. Now he's at death's door. Apparently they found a soldier from Carnac near the meteorite. I wonder if the guy we found then was actually... The knight was actually from Carnac. How did he get here then? That's a good question. We'll go to the castle then next. Unless the magic shop sells new magic. It might. Maybe I should check. Maybe I should buy some more equipment while I'm here. We will be getting to a new shop pretty soon. New town, new store. All the good stuff. Barely believe it, the crystal is gone. Yeah, now where are you guys going to get your water from? The water started getting dirtier. Well, stop doing stuff in it. Those duty heads, they were mean to Garula. Well, not this Garula, but a different one that tried to destroy the crystal. So, yeah, we can't get anything else there. Oh, just in case, can we see what our summons will do? We'll have to show them all off in the next episode, but, so we've got Chocobo, Sylph. They don't say much there. Yeah, they're not going to tell you much. I mean, you can probably guess what these spells do. But sometimes the summons are tricky and they do weird things. First the crystal in Tycoon shatters, then ours. How long before something happens to the other two crystals? To be fair, probably not very long. I guess we should have an axe in case I feel like using the Berserker, and I'll buy one more longsword because they seem pretty good, like pretty good weapons. And I'll have a spare shield and a spare helmet. Fine, I'll spend all my money. I can grind for more later if I absolutely have to, but I think we've got enough spare for now. So let's go talk to the king and maybe this soldier. That Carnacian soldier crawled out of a hole in the meteorite to the north. He keeps ranting about something in... stepping into some kind of warp something. That's odd, right? This is normally when you'd go after Shiva, by the way. Yeah, you guys didn't catch me. You didn't put me in jail. So, no king here. The king's bedroom was up this way, so let's go see how he's doing. Glad to see everyone got out of that tower. We would appreciate it if you did as the king asks. Yeah, you know. Perhaps that you found your Windrake, you should return to Tycoon. Well, we already did that, actually. But thanks for the advice. Princess, you were completely right. King Wals, please, don't push yourself. You must hurry to Carnac. Their fire crystal is being amplified with a machine similar to ours. It seems that a meteorite has fallen outside of Carnac as well. There is no time to lose. Alright. Meteorites all over the place. They seem to be a signal that your crystal's about to explode when a meteorite falls near them. So where's the guards? This is it, I guess. Yeah, we already talked about jackanapes. I was investigating the meteorite that fell near Carnac when I was suddenly warped here. Hey, where is here anyway? Where'd Carnac Castle go? This is not the same knight that we met in the water tower. That is a different knight. And he is now dead. So, I mean, what could we possibly do next? We could go back to, Tycoon, but we don't need to. We already covered that. We're gonna have to explore this meteorite next episode and see if that can... Well, to be fair, there's plenty of time left. I was thinking we're already getting close to 30 minutes, but I got enough time to explore this meteorite right now. Oh, look! There's a hole in it. It's very mystical. Should we step in it? I don't know. Step in it! And I'm out of here. Well, it looks like he's dead. Bartz, why did you step into that death portal? Did he make it? Did he warp, or is he dead? We won't know until we try. Well, then you might all be dead, but at least you'll be together. Blip. Now she's dead. Now Ferris is dead. Galuf, you're the only one left alive. Show some sense. This all looks really familiar. And the soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I? Well, no time to think about it. Into the death portal I go. The death portal leads you to the west. But wait, there's only 2 of those little pillars left there. Wonder if that means anything. Pretty sure I saw a third one there the last time we sailed by. Oh look, we're not dead after all. We're totally fine. It was just a warp pedestal. Sorry, I led you guys astray. It wasn't really a death portal. Anyway, we've got another meteor over here, and we are now outside of our mountain resistance area that wouldn't let us escape. Now, do I see any cities nearby on this side of the world? Not really. I think we've got a fair walk to get anywhere. I think we can maybe make the walk on this episode depending on the encounter rate. Oh boy, there's wolves everywhere. So let's see what speed does. I don't even know. And also, let's try Shiva. Does it make the animation go faster? It's possible that made the animations go a little bit faster. I don't know. I might have to look that one up, because I don't remember. It's not a common Final Fantasy spell. Well, these guys are fairly tough if I remember as well. And they drop a fairly important item. Turtle shell, I believe. Weak to ice. Well, I conveniently have a spell that will definitely kill you then. The problem with Shiva is you will burn through your MP pretty quickly at this point in the game. But, I mean, she's pretty good. In fact, knowing what's coming up with with the next big dungeon and boss battle, you really want to make sure you've got Shiva before then. I got 2 turtle shells. But yeah, Shiva's going to be very useful for the next big dungeon. Is there anything north? Couldn't see any flashing bits, but maybe someone built a bridge over here. That must mean something. Also, we can't multicast Regen, but it is a fine spell. It's just, in these random battles, there's not enough time for this to really do much. I want to see it tick once. There you go. It's probably like 10% of your total HP or some number like that. I suppose I should use some of the other summons, but Shiva is the best we've got. I'm getting lots of turtle shells. That's good. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing up this way. Only one way to go now. Let's try casting slow. Can we cast on one of them? And mute is like everybody, which is not that great. So, like, if we were in a boss battle, haste would be good, and slow would be good if it works on the boss. But otherwise, time magic isn't that great so far. So, that feeler attack that made Ferris's hair turn white, that is the aging status effect, and it sucks. Let's try Sylph. No. Yeah, let's try Sylph. Not multi-target this time. So this is our wind attack, I believe. It does a little bit of healing and wind damage, I think. It probably would have done more if we didn't have Ferris suffering from aging. Aging lowers, like, all of your stats. It's not good. It's one of the worst status effects in this game, because it's very hard to heal. Let's see what Chocobo does. Not amazing. Probably better than a fire spell, but not amazing. Hey, levels for all. And turtle soup for everyone as well. Alright, that's where we're headed. Oh good, a giant zoo. Let's Libre it. No weaknesses. I think it does counters, though. No, maybe not. Let's see what Remora does. We haven't seen that one yet. I think. It's a bunch of fish. It did almost nothing. I think it tries to cast Paralyze, but it's not particularly good at it. Looks like that worked. It's a little bit hard to tell if status effects have been applied to enemies or not, but I think that worked. Let's just compare here. Yeah, level 1 black magic's still not doing a lot of damage. But we might be able to improve that shortly. So anyway, this is just wipe these guys out with some Shiva. This will be the next town, and we'll save this for the next episode. Oops. The wolves aren't really that tough anyway, don't worry about that. I just like having a good AoE like Shiva that can wipe out big groups quickly. You may have noticed, like, we're getting a lot of money for this too. Like 600 gold gil per fight is pretty solid. Not a lot of job points here, but lots of money and experience. But yeah, we'll explore this city next episode. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day. See you next time. You may have noticed there's a ship down there. We'll talk about that later.